Didn't ask how you were doing.
My man left. This kind of thing happens every day.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. True love is based on choice, not need. Do you need your wife, or do you choose your wife?
Well, can it be both?
No. The second one is the one that truly matters. At the end of the day, it is. Choice matters over need.
I don't like to be alone.
Sounds like need.
I was good on my own, that's the way it was. That's the way it was. You was good on the low for a faded fuss. I'm so faded love. Shit, what the fuck you complaining for? Feeling jaded up. Used to trip off that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the run, though I give it to you. But baby, don't get it twisted. You was just another nigga on the hit list. Tryna fix any issues with a bad bitch. Didn't they tell you that I was a savage? Fuck your white horse and the carriage. But you never could imagine. Never thought you could have it. You
I'm gonna mix these two. I don't know if it's focused, but I'm gonna mix these two because I think this one's just a little too strong for my skin. I was gonna take it back, but I was like, let me try this first. That actually feels really nice. So good. Oh yeah, I'm glad I didn't take that back. I'm just gonna use it that way. Well, let's see how it is when it dries, but immediately, my skin is feeling baby. My skin feels baby. Okay. Basically, I just made $100 cleanser. What's up, y'all? It is literally hours later. I have just been on my laptop since this morning. I woke up and got immediately to editing. Then I did my skincare stuff, which y'all saw, made some tea, and went right back on my computer. So that's what I've been doing all day. Right now I'm thinking I want some coffee, but I don't have any oat milk, so I'm gonna make some really quick. As I really want to try this syrup that I got that I haven't tried yet. I'm gonna change tripods. Okay, so I'm gonna make some oat milk. Do I have enough? Yeah, I probably have enough for like a cup. I make lattes, by the way, but I have enough for one latte. Probably 2 or 3 in actuality. This is what I make my oat milk with. My light is going nuts. What do I use? Yeah, oat water, vanilla, and I use these oats, water, vanilla extract, and cinnamon, and that's what I make my oat milk with, because why are there 30 ingredients when you buy it from the store when it's supposed to be oat milk? But another time, another day. But I typically use French vanilla or vanilla bean for the syrup. But I saw, also I use this brand, Tarani, my favorite brand. I get it from TJ Maxx or Home Goods, those type of stores, but this is my favorite brand. But I saw that there was cupcake. And so I've been wanting to try this. I was searching for this because I saw it once, but I was still on the cleanse, obviously. 3 months no sugar, so I was like, there's no point in me looking at it. And then suddenly I realized, like, damn, I'm not seeing it anymore. So like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I've just been on the search for this, and we went to the TJ Maxx in, I think it was Thomasville. I went there and I found it, so I literally grabbed this, and this was the only one. So found that, but I want to try it because obviously, if you know me, if you watch me, you know I love baked goods, but like I love confetti, cake type of flavors. So I'm gonna try this. Let's give it a smell. It might be a thing, dude. If I'm obsessed with this, I'm gonna be a little bit annoyed because now I need to go find 20 of them. Which is what happened with the French vanilla one and the vanilla bean. I literally loaded up on them. Just a little bit of hoarding. Okay, let me get this oat milk. Let me make the oat milk first.
Niggas hate, I be rich like Jen, yeah. I got rich with baby face. It came up the baby play. And I switch it like Beyonce. Say my name. I came back down front no nigga. I bring more smoke to Taylor gun. Out of go, don't get front of free throw. Fade away, whipping dope. Make a big shine. You can't say it ain't. I know we caught one that great. They wouldn't even be doing shit. Say that shit come with the game. Yeah, I ain't never been no game. I don't even wanna conversate, nigga, lie right to my face. Yeah, I probably under the jail, they know how much crime I did today. Damn, stop, let me be, use 100, wipe it away. I don't got change, 20, nigga, 20 ain't nothing but change. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of giving niggas game. I'm shopping, copping, Matty boy. I got this down to MIA. This little bitch will get a house to bang. I met her in LA. I got blood from bottom and Chris on slots and gon' make sure I'm saying. Shawty breaking glory gang. Slimy, I should be ashamed. Didn't drop the 100 tape. Made no noise like 40 times. Baby, my heart so icy. I'm like Shiesty. I'm like Gucci, man. I'm down to a 4 a day. Dirty water, Louis Ray. These stupid ass niggas must be free base. Young nigga, I was middle school, hoes carrot A. Fast for the nigga, death day. Make a millions, make broke beef a nigga. Make his mama throw a phone race. 7 mile pop star, bitch, I'm just Timberlake.
I came outside to get some sunlight, but it's cold. I am cold. I'm gonna just sit in this car and hope that the sun just comes through. Oh wait, before I take a sip, can you see me well? Is this light gonna even make a difference in here? Okay, let's try the coffee. That's good. I only needed like a tablespoon and a half of the syrup would have done me much better because it is a bit sweet. Like, you know, when you put so much that you can't even taste what flavor it is, it's like on the cusp of giving that. Well, now I'm drinking the coffee. Maybe it won't be so bad out there. I don't know if you're really able to see me. I hope so. But I want to tell you guys. So if you watched the last vlog, like you should have, you would know that at the end of that vlog, I was mentioning how I wanted to share with you guys something that we learned about, something Lumley and I learned when we broke our sugar cleanse. Even with drinking this right now, it's like, anyway, so we didn't eat a third of all of that stuff we got. You saw that we got the cookies first. We went to the mall and grabbed the cookies. Well, we ate that at the mall. That's why it wasn't with the rest of the things. By the time we got to getting coffee and sitting down and eating the other stuff, I think it started. I think the body was rejecting the sugar. And it would be one thing if maybe I was just saying or if only he was just saying it, but we both were like, I feel weird. So when we first took our bites of the baked goods, neither of us could really, it didn't taste pleasant. Like the taste wasn't as intense. I don't really know how to describe it, but it wasn't how we remembered it. And we both made that comment. So move on to, we both took bites of the cake, which you saw on camera. I had it all over my fingers, icing everywhere. And I was just like, I've eaten so many of this exact cake. Like it didn't give at all like what I had been accustomed to. So we just didn't even want it. Like I bit the donut and I was like, okay, like I'm good. Literally the tiniest bit. I was just like, I think I've had my filling of sugar. And dude, when I say I could go through some sweets, like baked goods, cupcake, a donut, cookies, I could go through it with no problem. But that little bit we had, I just felt a little gross. Like I did not feel good. Lumley went, I don't know if this is TMI, but Lumley went to the bathroom and I just assumed he was going to, like he felt nauseous and was going to the bathroom because that's what I was going through, but that wasn't the case. So fast forward to us driving to get sushi. Y'all, I felt like I was just like this, like off. Like I just felt so off. And so I wasn't speaking. And then I was like, I just look over at Lumley and I was like, I don't really feel that well. And he was like, no, I feel like I'm on a boat. I was like, but we said that at the same time. I was like, I don't feel that well. I feel like, and I went to do that and he was like, I feel like I'm on a boat. Dizzy, immediate headaches. Like we both got immediate headache. What else? I felt nauseous. I just felt so nauseous. And typically I would be like, okay, it was because we literally just binged on sugar. Like we haven't had it in so long and we ate all that stuff. We barely ate any of it. He took maybe 2 or 3 bites of his cake. I took 1 bite of my cake, a little nibble of the donut. We did eat the full cookie, but it was only 1 cookie and they're not big. They're not big. I think I've been spitting this whole time. But the way we both were, I can say for myself, but how he was describing also aligned with what I was saying. So I'm going to say we felt like we had eaten, it felt like I had eaten an entire cake, washed it down with 5 donuts, decided that wasn't enough, had 6 cookies, ate all of that, and decided to wash that all down with the most processed lemonade you could ever think of. Like just the sweetest drink you could think of. Kool-Aid, the sweetest drink you can think of, that's what we washed it all down with. That's how it felt. I just felt so sick. Like it was just to the point where the next day we still haven't touched that stuff. And usually for me, when I know there's a cake in the kitchen, or if there's some cookies that are like something sweet in the kitchen, baby, the next day, that's what's on my mind. I'm literally like, oh, I can't wait to have my first meal and eat that. When I say that stuff just sat there and we were both like nervous to touch it. And okay, when I say we've been on a sugar cleanse, I mean we literally, if it had added sugar on the label, we did not buy it. No processed anything. Like we were just, baby, I'm so proud of us. For doing that. But my point in really saying everything is, I have such a full understanding that the body is gonna let you know, like at this point, I stopped and was like, are we allergic to sugar? Like, I literally asked him that. I was like, do you think we've developed an allergy to sugar, to processed sugar, refined sugar? And then I was like, wait, maybe it's just the fact that our body had grown a tolerance to sugar. Like, sugar is a legit drug, and we just had grown a tolerance. And then we detoxed it from our body and tried to have it again, and our body was rejecting it. And I was just like, crazy. And then Lumley made a good point. He was like, when, not including our cleanse, when is the last time we didn't have sugar? Like, when's the last time you didn't have sugar? And we were like, I have to open this door. But we were like, as growing up in America, I can't speak for many other cultures, but growing up in America, we've been having sugar. We've been having sugar since toddler. Like, since the age of a toddler. How many decades is that? So it kind of opened our eyes a bit, and we were just like, when I say we took a dive, honey, into the what if this? Do you think that? Because the way our bodies reacted was just like, yeah, sugar's definitely, it's not meant to be. Unnatural sugar, processed, refined, not meant to be. Lumley also made another good point. It's like, when we have honey, I don't feel like it's not the same. And I was like, nah, that's tea. Crazy word. If that was what happened with sugar, we still haven't drank alcohol. Like, not a bit of nothing of alcohol. Which, like I said in the last vlog, I feel really good about that. Like, do you know how much money we probably saved over these 3 months from not drinking? I can't save it from not having sugar because we found items like cereals and stuff that had no added sugar, just natural cereals. But one thing about America is if you're not paying Big Pharma with your sickness, you're getting taxed for food that is good for you. Welcome to America. Oat milk, fire. I love it. And it was a little thick. I love that. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that because it was wild. I'm not even going in. Once I finished my coffee, my little break was over, and it was right back to editing. So much editing. I'm not complaining. I'm grateful. So after that, however, I went ahead and started getting dinner made. We had a lot of food actually, but the protein was fish. My grandmother made us some candied yams. Baby, I was missing that. I've been missing that. But while I was cooking, Lumley came. He brought some fresh picked oranges. You guys, the juice. So good. It's like, wow, okay, yeah, I'm so ready to get this garden going and just be able to go on my own land and pick what I want to eat that day and to eat things that are just in season. That idea just makes me so happy. Like, oh, we can't have that because that is not growing at this time, and it lets you know, yeah, these veggies aren't 5 years old. Not literally, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. You already know the drill. You've made it this far. Please do like this video. What do you think about how our bodies reacted to getting sugar back in our systems? Because baby, I can tell you now, I haven't been pressed to eat a bite of sugar. I haven't been pressed, except I want to do s'mores, but outside of that, I'm pretty much still in my same mood. It's just not a conscious thing anymore. And I think that goes into play with, after you do something for such a time, it grows to be a habit. This let me see that is actuality, and I really appreciate that. So I'm going to adapt this mentality into other places in my life and create some good habits. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all tomorrow.
When you pull them off the tree, then when you go like this, they go. Yeah, the top would blow off. They ready.
I'll see you all tomorrow. And yeah, as per usual, be kind and stay cute. Laters, Lynch friends.